Gabe Perreault's consecutive World Junior Championship performances matching 10-point tournaments in both 2024 and 2025 gold medal campaigns exemplify the elite-level production that made him the Rangers' 23rd overall selection in 2023. Currently at Boston College, where he leads with 43 points in 26 games, Perreault's development trajectory suggests significant NHL potential. But the critical question facing the Rangers organization is, can his exceptional playmaking ability provide the additional offensive catalyst required for championship contention? Hey, before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell for more hockey content. The story of Gabe Perreault begins in Sherbrooke, Quebec. Born into a family deeply rooted in the sport, young Gabe found his earliest teacher in his father, Yannick Perreault, a 14-year NHL veteran known for his face-off dominance and precise puck control. Those early morning training sessions with his father shaped what would become Gabe's trademark vision and playmaking ability. The Perreault family's decision to relocate to Hinsdale, Illinois during Gabe's third-grade year would prove pivotal in shaping his hockey journey. Moving from Quebec's technically focused development system to America's fast-paced style gave young Gabe a unique advantage. The family's basement became a training ground where Gabe and his older brother Jacob, himself a future first-round NHL draft pick, spent countless hours developing their skills, constantly pushing each other to improve. The Perreault household was built on hockey. Yannick's position as a skills coach with the Chicago Blackhawks provided access to professional-level training, while the whole family contributed to Gabe's development. His sister Lillian played NCAA hockey at Mercyhurst, while oldest brother Jeremy's coaching experience added another layer of expertise. Summer evenings were spent in intense family training sessions, each one helping build the competitive spirit and hockey sense that would later mark Gabe as one of the sport's most promising prospects. At the U.S. National Team Development Program, Gabe Perreault didn't just compete, he made history. Alongside line mates Will Smith and Ryan Leonard, Perreault delivered a season that would cement his place in NTDP record books. His 132 points in 63 games surpassed the previous record held by NHL superstar Austin Matthews, with Perreault's 53 goals and 79 assists showcasing both his scoring touch and playmaking ability. The chemistry between Perreault and his line mates became the talk of the scouting world, as the trio dominated opponents night after night, leading to Perreault being named USA Hockey's Junior Player of the Year. The success story continued at Boston College, where Perreault stepped onto the ice as a freshman and immediately established himself as an offensive force. Leading all NCAA freshmen in scoring, he put up impressive numbers, 43 points in just 26 games, earning multiple Hockey East Rookie of the Week honors. His vision on the ice and ability to create scoring chances made him a cornerstone of the Eagles' offense, helping him drive the team to a 19-4-1 record and the top ranking in men's college hockey. Despite being selected 23rd overall by the New York Rangers, Perreault made the mature decision to return to Boston College for his sophomore season. With the Rangers roster already stacked with established NHL talent, this choice reflected both patience and wisdom beyond his years. Rather than risk limited ice time in New York, Perreault opted to continue developing his game in a leading role at BC, where he could refine his skills without the pressure of trying to crack an NHL lineup. This decision has already paid dividends, as he's continued to dominate at the collegiate level, setting himself up for a smoother transition to professional hockey when the time comes. Gabe Perreault's impact on the international stage began at the 2024 World Junior Championships in Sweden. He posted 10 points across 7 games with his 3 goals and 7 assists helping drive Team USA to gold. In the championship game against Sweden, Perreault set the tone early, scoring the opening goal before adding 2 crucial assists in a 6-2 victory that secured America's 6th gold medal in tournament history. The 2025 tournament in Ottawa saw Perreault match his previous year's performance exactly, another 10 points split between 3 goals and 7 assists. His playmaking ability shined brightest in the elimination rounds, where he recorded 6 points in 3 games. In the semifinal against Czechia, he opened the scoring and later set up Ryan Leonard for a critical insurance goal in their 4-1 win. The gold medal game against Finland showcased his clutch performance as he assisted on 2 key goals and maintained a +2 rating in the 4-3 overtime victory that made USA Hockey history, their first back-to-back gold medals at the World Juniors. Hey, before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe for more hockey content. All right, let's keep going. Perreault's consistency across both tournaments demonstrated his ability to perform under pressure. His offensive output remains steady whether facing preliminary round opponents or in elimination games. Beyond the scoring stats, he earned significant ice time in crucial situations, regularly featured on the power play, and was selected for key defensive zone faceoffs. His performance in the 2025 tournament earned him a spot on the all-tournament team, cementing his reputation as a player who rises to meet the biggest moments. The 2023 NHL Draft in Nashville saw Gabe Perreault fall to the 23rd pick, where the New York Rangers quickly added him to their prospect pool. Many scouts considered this a significant value selection, as Perreault had ranked 8th on Bleacher Report's Big Board and appeared in the top 10 on numerous scouting lists. His record-breaking 132-point season with the NTDP had marked him as a potential top 10 talent, making his availability late in the first round a welcome surprise for the Rangers organization. Professional scouts consistently highlighted Perreault's elite hockey sense and playmaking ability as his standout attributes. His vision on the ice and ability to identify scoring opportunities rank among the highest in his draft class. Former NHL player Kobe Cohen praised his remarkable offensive hockey IQ, noting his ability to read defensive spacing and identify high-danger areas. Many saw him as the Rangers' top prospect, emphasizing his exceptional passing ability and game awareness. The primary concerns in scouting reports center on Perreault's skating mechanics and physical play. While his skating lacks top-end speed and acceleration needed at the NHL level, Boston College coach Greg Brown notes that his anticipation often compensates for any speed limitations. Perreault is focused on addressing these areas, adding 27 pounds of lean muscle during his NTDP tenure. His work with development staff continues to emphasize improving his edge work and physical conditioning, crucial elements for adapting to the NHL's faster, more physical style of play. Perreault's offensive game centers on elite vision and playmaking ability that shows up consistently in high-pressure situations. At Boston College, he's demonstrated this through his NCAA leading assist numbers, including a standout performance against Harvard where his no-look pass through traffic set up the game-winning goal. With Team USA, his playmaking reached another level during the World Juniors, particularly evident in the gold medal game against Finland, where he threaded passes through defensive coverage to create prime scoring chances. His league-leading 31 assists in 26 games at Boston College demonstrate his ability to elevate his teammates' scoring opportunities. Puck handling and offensive zone awareness stand out as core strengths in Perreault's game. His ability to maintain possession under pressure, particularly along the boards and in tight spaces, creates time for players to develop. This shows up in his power play performance, where BC coach Greg Moore specifically positions him in the bumper slot, a role that demands quick decision-making and precise puck control. His shooting, while not his primary weapon, proves effective through quick release and strategic shot placements rather than overwhelming power. The focus on Perreault's development centers on his skating mechanics and physical adaptation to faster play. His current training emphasizes explosive first steps and acceleration, areas that need refinement for NHL competition. Working with Boston College's strength staff, he's implementing specific edge work progression drills and speed development protocols. Summer training sessions now focus heavily on power skating and contact balance, preparing him for the increased pace and physicality of professional hockey. Perreault's path to the NHL likely runs through another season at Boston College, where his continued dominance suggests he's ready for the next step. Perreault's playmaking ability projects him as a future top 6 forward who could quarterback the power play. His vision and passing skills align perfectly with the Rangers' need for creative playmakers who can feed their talented scoring wingers. When asked about his NHL aspirations, Perreault demonstrates a mature understanding of his development path. Quote, "I want to be known as someone who makes everyone around him better on and off the ice." This mindset influenced his decision to return to Boston College, showcasing patience in his progression toward the NHL. "I'm focused on having another big year at school, hopefully win a national championship, and then we'll see where I'm at for the NHL," Perreault explained, displaying the kind of long-term thinking that suggests he's prepared for the challenges ahead. The Rangers' development staff views Perreault as a key piece of their future core. His elite playmaking ability and hockey sense project him as a potential difference maker on a team already knocking on the door of championship contention. Draft Digest model predicts a 71.8% chance of Perreault developing into a first-line caliber offensive producer, numbers that suggest he could be the final piece in the Rangers' push for their first Stanley Cup since '94. From the rinks of Sherbrooke to record-breaking performances with the NTDP, Gabe Perreault has consistently elevated his game at every level. His development story tracks through 132 points in 63 games with Team USA, back-to-back World Junior gold medals, and a standout career at Boston College. Now as the Rangers' 23rd overall pick, he stands ready to bring his elite playmaking abilities to the NHL. Gabe Perreault represents the next wave of NHL talent, a playmaker who combines hockey IQ with proven production at every level. From Quebec to Illinois, from the NTDP to Boston College, his path to the NHL continues to build momentum. Hey, if you like this video, check out my other videos about Landon DuPont and Michael Misa by clicking here. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.